you said to my face that you weren't coming after me. Huh?
You didn't put me up? Because Cass told me before she left.
Bruno, really? This is what you're going to do?
No.
Give me some Cass tea?
It's not bullshit. Cass told me before she left.
What is anything that Cass said?
I don't know.
Me and you had a conversation and said that we had each other's backs.
Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah. She told me that you were going to go around and try to make deals with everybody. Final dues. And to watch out for you, Dre, and William. Because you guys are targeting me.
Okay, that's not the truth at all. And you know that I wasn't targeting you because me and you talked.
I know, but
the fact that you went off of what Cass told you, who's leaving and who's desperate,
because I thought
is bullshit, Bruno.
Because I thought
you put my name up there with Dre.
I did put your name up there. I'm not going to deny that.
After you said you weren't coming after me and you were a target.
Yes.
A target.
I thought you, Dre, and William were going to come after me. After that.
After what? Talking to Cassandra? But me and you talked in confidence.
I know, but...
So does that mean if I talk to you and someone else talks to you, you're just going to believe whatever they say?
No.
That's exactly what you just did.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is, the way that she was saying it to me was basically like, listen, I'm on my way out. This is what's going on. These are the
Bruno,
people
you
to
can
watch
look in my eyes and see that I'm not lying to you.
I know.
I wasn't coming after you at all.
Who are you
now I'm on the block.
Okay, but it's not over yet, Gary.
But I'm the target.
Well, you don't have to be the target. Why are you the target?
Because you made me the target.
Me?
Yeah, you put me up with Dre.
Make you any target. Come on, I'm not making you the target.
There's obviously 6 solid people who are working together and conversed and said, if they sit next week, it's Gary and Dre.
Okay. There's 6 people out for you. There's 7 that went for Dre.
And 5 for Dylan and 2 for whatever.
Yeah.
But it doesn't change the fact that 6 people were on the same damn page. Bruno,
Gary, come on.
Why do you think I'm dumb? Like, why
I don't think you're dumb.
You do think I'm dumb.
No, I don't think you're dumb. I think you think there's a bigger picture than there is.
The bigger picture is that me and you had a conversation and said that no one would see us working together. No one would see it coming. We're not going to come after each other. And when Arissa asked you to name 2 people as a target,
I did put your name
you put me and Dre.
I did.
And I did not put your name at all.
See, I thought you were going to.
Why would you think I was going to after we had a conversation and said we weren't going to go after each other? It doesn't make any sense.
I hear you. But listen, you're on the block. That's nothing. That's not.
That's a huge deal, Bruno, in this game to be on the block.
Okay.
There's only so many things that can go wrong. Going on the block is one of them.
Numbers is the big deal. How do you know that it's you that people want to go home? Last week, Dre showed a lot of colors. She showed a lot of colors.
Dre was more loyal to Cassandra than I was.
I know, and I think what it was, Gary, is that's what it was. Is you were associated with Cassandra. That's what I think it was. And Dre
so if being associated to Cassandra is a bad thing, why would you listen to what Cassandra had to say?
Well, that's all I have to go by.
What you had to go by was me and...
It's fine because...
You can't expect me to say it's fine and for me to get over something. Me and you had a conversation and you said what you said.
I know I said.
So how am I supposed to believe anything you say if your actions aren't matching up with your words?
That's fair enough. You don't have to believe everything I say, Gary. I'm not saying it like that. What I'm saying is, yes, you're on the block. I did put you up. 100%. 100% I put your name
You were
down.
the deciding vote to put me in.
No. There were 6 of them. 6 people.
Yes. So if you didn't put me up, I would have been 5-5 for Dylan.
Fair enough.
So you put me on the block.
No, not really. There's 6 people that put you up.
Bruno,
Gary.
If you didn't say my name, I wouldn't be on the block right now.
If someone else didn't, it's the same thing. Regardless.
Bruno, you're the only person that I stuck my neck out to and said I won't come after you and you won't come after me. Everyone else I've been cool with, but you're the only one that I had a conversation with in this house and said what I said with you.
Is that true, though?
What do you mean, is that true?
Is that true, though?
Yes, that is true. Just as true as you talking to Cassandra and her telling you that me, Dre, and William are coming after you.
Okay, fair enough.
And you believed it.
Okay, fair enough. Gary, it's just you're up there.
I don't make final twos with everyone in the house. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, that's fine. You're
I
up.
thought we had something good.
Gary, you're on there. It's not over. The numbers. This is where you need.
I know
the
it's not
numbers.
over. I'm
Okay.
getting the veto.
Okay. Say you don't get the veto.
No,
You still
that's
need the
not an
numbers.
option.
Okay. So you're winning the veto. Okay. So you
Yes.
have the veto. So then there's
I
no
already
problem.
have the veto. No, there is a problem. The problem is that we had a conversation and you went back on your word. And you're the reason why I'm on the block.
I'm not the reason why you're on the block, Gary. There's
Why?
6 reasons why you're on the block.
No, there's
There's
one
6
reason.
reasons why you're on the block.
There's one
no,
reason.
there's 6 reasons why you're
Bruno,
on the
who
block.
am I talking to right now?
Okay, you're talking to 1 of 6. There's 6 reasons you're on the block.
How many votes did Dylan have?
It doesn't matter. He had 5 votes. There's 5 reasons why Dylan got votes. There's 6 reasons why you have votes. There's 6 reasons why you're on the block, not 1. I am not the deciding factor. I'm 1 of 6.
What's 5 plus 1?
Every vote is
Bruno,
is
what's
equal.
5 plus 1?
It doesn't matter. I'm 1 of 6.
What is 5 plus 1,
Anyway,
Bruno?
there's 6 reasons why you're on the block.
Bruno,
not
what's
me.
5
It doesn't
plus
matter.
1?
It doesn't matter. Okay?
To you, it doesn't, because you're not on the
Alright.
block. One
Alright.
vote is out of the eviction. When Dimitri and Mark were on the block,
Yeah.
and the votes were 6-7, 1 vote
That's fine.
sent
That's exactly
Mark
what it is.
home.
Yeah.
So when there's a vote to have people on the block,
And
and
there's
Dylan
6?
has 5 votes, and Gary has 6, that's 1 vote that has me on the block.
100%. And there were 6 votes against you. It's not my vote. It's 6 votes that were against
So
you.
what number were you in the 6?
The first.
Okay.
So it doesn't
The
matter.
first
or I was the
one
4th,
to
or
get
I was
me
the
a-
3rd, or I was the 6th.
You
It
were
doesn't
the-
matter. It's 1 of 6. Is what I'm saying. Don't try to pin it on me, Gary, because it's not how I roll, man. If you want to have a chat about it, let's have a chat about it. But don't
Not-
pin it on me because it's not
You're
me.
taking it as a pin. I'm taking it as you are part of a collective.
That's
And
what
you
I'm trying
didn't
to say.
have to be a part of a
It's a
collective.
1 of 6. So anyway, that's fine. Okay. When you win your veto tomorrow, and you're off the block, you're safe. That's great. Now, listen, it's still a numbers game. And you're not going to be on the block tomorrow. You're going to win your veto. There's a divide in the house. You know? And by associating with Cass and trying to do the flip and all that stuff,
I never flipped anything. Never
Alright.
tried to flip anything.
alright, that's fine.
I kept your company.
So that's what I'm saying. So then, if it wasn't you, then it was Dre.
Yeah, those are facts.
Okay. Okay. 'Cause I don't know. I just go by what I heard.
Yeah. And I go by conversations that I have in confidence with people and hope that they keep their word, because that's all they have in this game.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Trust me, I didn't want to be playing this game against you, Gary.
But you are.
I'm not necessarily. Yeah, this was. Look, definitely I did. I'm not going to deny it to you. I'm going to tell you straight up. Yes, I did put you and Dre down. I absolutely did. But
You don't think how that could be kind of shady?
well, yeah.
When you said you wouldn't do that?
Fair enough. Fair enough. No, I
That's
get.
all I'm getting at.
Fair enough.
Is you said you weren't going to hit the blue button, and then you hit the blue button.
Fair enough. Wow. Gary, honestly, I thought you 3 were going to.
And you hit the blue button
I did
because
hit
the blue lady told you that you needed to hit the blue button. You didn't listen to yourself, and you didn't trust me.
Well, Gary, it's a game of, like, listen, you were working with Cassandra. Either way, you were working with Cassandra.
Cassandra
That's fine.
latched on to me when I came into this house. I don't play in pairs. I play by myself. I
Fair
play alone.
Okay.
Cassandra came to me, and by default, I was working with Cassandra. Me and Cassandra never talked game. Cassandra told me about the game and what she was
Yeah.
going to do. It wasn't a back and forth thing, and you will see when you watch.
Fair enough.
I never went back and forth and kiki back and forth with Cassandra. Cassandra told me what was on her mind, and I said, yes, no.
Okay. But you guys see
I
my point of
understand
view.
that I'm guilty by association,
And that's what I'm saying.
but there's a difference between guilty by association and guilty by petitioning for someone to stay, because that's not what I did.
'Cause
On
you
the
gotta
other
look at-
hand, Dre did do this.
This is the way I see it. Now you look at my point of view, okay? Say, I'll use an example like Dylan and Emily. Okay, I'll just use them as an example. Say, whatever. Emily's leaving the house.
Mhm.
She comes up to me and says, or you, say she comes up to you and says, listen, you have to watch out for Dylan.
I'll say, bitch, it's bullshit because you're leaving, so you're trying to blow up people's games.
But what if she's being true? What if she's saying, listen, I've been talking to Dylan every day. He's coming for you, this, and this. be like, holy shit, I gotta watch out for that?
No,
She's
I'm
on
gonna
her way out the
think
door.
they're trying to make a mess. They're trying to make situations sticky and messy, and they're just being messy. I wouldn't take any validity to it. Bruno, honestly, you were never my target, ever.
Well, that's shitty to hear, because...
It was never coming after you. I did hear about the lie that apparently you made, but it still never made
what lie
me...
I made?
About Ika and me wanting Mark out of the house.
Oh my god, you still believe that shit?
No, I said that made me angry at you, but I never thought target.
That
I
I
thought
made
that
this
you were...
lie? I will tell you straight
We already
up.
gone over that.
Yeah, okay.
I just saying that never even really made you a target of mine. I just thought ill about you.
Okay, but
I
you know
never
Mark
thought-
did tell me that.
We don't have to go over that.
We don't have to go over it, but I'm telling you, Mark did tell me that.
No, I know
Straight
we
up.
don't have to go
Okay,
over
that's fine.
that. I'm just saying
okay.
about the situation, like my feelings towards with targets and stuff.
Okay.
Like when that whole thing went down, even then you weren't like a target of mine.
Okay.
It was just like, okay, that's shady, but like there were so many other things going on and so many other people that I was looking at that you still were not up there.
Okay.
And then, like, this whole thing happened, like, in the week, and I just felt like I don't really think that people would ever suspect me and Bruno working together because we're polar opposites and we don't hang out.
Absolutely.
And I talked to you in confidence, and I said, you know, that was maybe a dividing factor, but I'm willing to let that go because it's not true. And I thought me and you were on solid ground, and we even said we don't need to confirm with each other.
Absolutely.
We don't need to check up with each other. Everything will be fine.
Absolutely.
And then we have today. And it's like, vote for the person that you want to leave this house. I could have left this house today. Nominations, instant eviction, leave the house. And you would have, or did, turn your back on me.
I don't think it was leaving the
and
house
you're
today.
trying to articulate it and twist it
No.
every other way, but the facts are,
Yeah,
is we said we weren't going to come after each other, and you saw those pictures on the wall, and you told Arissa, Gary, and Dre.
Yeah, but the fact, you're twisting it in your head to justify when you're talking to me. There's 6 people that did that.
I know, but I'm not talking to 6 people.
That's
I'm talking
fine.
to one person.
You can talk. That's fine. But I'm gonna.
So why would I talk about the 5 other people when I would just talk to the one of the 6?
I get that, Gary. It's fine. I get. What
I don't
you're
have
saying.
the 5 people in here right now. I'm talking to you.
But I'm telling you, these 5 people will probably be coming for you. I don't necessarily want to battle with you. I didn't feel safe because of what I heard.
I'm not dumb. Obviously, I know all 5 of those people are coming after me.
But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't necessarily want to come for you. Maybe I want to do it beside somebody, but I don't want. Maybe I'm not coming for you. I know there is 5 people that are most likely coming for you.
So what you're saying is that you are within the 6,
I'm
and
not
they
within
are
nothing. It just worked out. Gary, listen to me. Listen to me right now, okay?
You're
there's
not
2
within
people.
the 6.
No, there's 2 people that were trying to flip a vote. So when there was an option to put 2 people up, that was the easy option. Because 2 people tried to flip a vote last week. Not even last week, 3 hours before that.
So what you're saying is that you're not trying to come after me, but you're still going to hang out with your crew?
I don't have a crew, and no, I'm not coming after you, Gary. What I'm saying is it's the easy option when 2 people were trying to flip a vote, and everybody knows they were trying to flip. It's no secret.
I wasn't trying to flip any
Everybody
votes.
knows. Everybody knows, Gary. It wasn't. It's no secret. I'm going to be straight with you. Everyone knows the vote was. Even today, it was still trying to be flipped. Everybody knows.
Trying to flip the vote?
I don't know if it was you or not, but it was trying to be flipped. Everybody knows that. Okay. So
Every week a vote is going to be tried to be flipped.
But there's 2 head people trying to flip this vote. Okay. So when
there
the
was 2
option,
head people that were.
So when the option came for 2 nominations, it was the easy option. Is what I'm saying. You follow what I'm saying? When 3 hours earlier, there was 2 people trying to flip a vote. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, I'm going to bed. So what do you want me to take from this? Because I'm confused.
What do you want to take from it? Gary,
I don't know.
I don't want to battle with you. I don't want.
We're not
that.
battling.
Okay, I'm just
I
saying.
raise my voice when I battle. I'm having a conversation.
But I'm
with
not even talking just in voices. I don't want to battle you in voices. I don't want to battle you in the game. We don't need to
I
do this.
honestly don't want to, but
There's
if
enough
I
people
feel
coming for you, and there's enough people coming for me. Like that's what I'm trying to tell you. We don't need more. Like we can make more. We don't need to make more. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm not coming after you.
Okay,
I'm really not.
Then we don't have a problem. Then that's good to hear. Then we don't have a problem.
But you haven't said that you're not coming after me.
Gary, I'm not coming after you. I am not coming after you.
Who are you coming after?
I'll go after Dre and William. I don't give a crap. Anybody. I'll go after anybody. I really don't care at this point. I really don't care at this point.
So you just felt pressured to put me up because you'd look shady if you didn't?
Okay. Let's talk about it. Yes, I felt like it was just, everyone knows that that you and Dre were trying to flip. And for me, if it was just the easy option. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I felt like it was going to be the easy option for everybody. Instead of, you know how this game is played, Gary. You understand this game. I know you're very good at this game. You're a very, very smart guy. You understand this game. And just, I never knew this twist was coming. And 3 hours earlier or 10 hours earlier, there was 2 people trying to head a flip. Didn't go their way, but they tried. So when the option was to put 2 people up, you follow what I'm saying? It wasn't an attack against you. I don't want you to feel like it was an attack against you. I'll be honest with you. Yes, I did. Right? I did put you up there. I'll be very honest with you. But I don't want you to feel like it was an attack against you and that like it's like I want you out of the game or anything like that. It's not like that. It's just that was the option that was given to me. That was the option at hand for what the situation was. You follow what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't want you to be like, I don't want you to feel like an attack. I'm attacking you. I don't want you to feel offended. I don't want you to feel like I'm coming after you.
So does this group want me or Dre out?
Gary, you're talking like I'm in this group. It's not a group.
So what is the consensus? Is it even or it more Dre or more me?
From what I gather, they believe Dre was the head and that she's with William. That's the consensus.
That Dre is the head.
Dre is the one that was pushing it the most. So you gotta push.
William never pushed and I never pushed. It was only Dre.
I'm not saying William. What I'm saying is Dre pushed and she has William. So they're like a pair.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's true.
And so I'm gonna help you here.
I was told that if Cassandra left, I would have a clean slate.
Okay.
And from that moment, I was attractive to that situation. Mm-hmm. So it would make no sense for me to campaign for Cassandra to stay when I know I can get my freedom and play alone.
Yeah.
And that's why it doesn't make any sense why people don't sit and think about my situation. I don't like to play with people. I like to play alone and have good relationships. Mm-hmm. But I'm not wanting to play like how people think I was playing with Cassandra. And they'll see that wasn't the case.
I didn't know this. All I see is what I saw, right? All I know is what I saw. But it's okay.
You get far in the game by having these types of relationships. It's like, we're not working together and I'm not going to tell you all my tea and you're not going to tell me all our tea, but let's just not come after each other.
I like that. I like that.
I like that too.
I'm very okay with that. But you got to understand the circumstance I was in, Gary. And it's not like I was the only one. There was 6 people that felt the same way, and 7. I don't know how it went 6, 7. I don't know who voted the 6 and the 7, but you know what I mean. She got 7, right? Yeah. So there's a lot of people that thought that. So yes, I was one of them. Absolutely. But you got to see the spot I was in. Because when the votes were trying to get flipped, I was never mentioned. No one came to me to vote the other way. Not one person. Not one person.
I wasn't the one flipping the vote.
I'm not saying you, though.
I honestly wasn't.
It's fine.
I honestly wasn't. I was not hustling. I was doing my makeup. I was trying to figure out my outfits.
I'm just saying.
I was not talking to anyone.
Nobody came to me, not even once. Votes. Not even once. While it was all the mayhem and the panic was going around.
Netta said she wants her gone. The whole house wants her gone. And I said, that's great. I'll get my freedom. And it was done. And that's the truth.
Fair enough. It's fine.
People want to talk to, put me under the bus, and they want to make me a target for next week, and they want to make up. That's fine. It makes sense. It's a good lie to make. It's believable. But that's not the case, and that's not the truth.
Okay,
I wanted my freedom, and I was okay with letting her go. But I know I couldn't isolate myself from her because she has no one in this game. So I knew me being around her was going to make it look like we were together, and I tried to isolate myself from her as much as I could. But
okay, fair enough.
My mind was made up. Once I talked to Nana in the HOH room and she said she was going, I was fine with that, and I never campaigned and I never did anything.
Okay.
But I get why it would make sense. That lie would make sense. it's a good, it doesn't take a lot to believe that that would be true because we were so tight and we were always together.
Absolutely.
But it's not the truth. I didn't campaign for her. And I was surprised that Dre was campaigning because I didn't even know they were that close for her to campaign for her.
I didn't realize that either. So.
I didn't know, and that was really good on their game, that they kept it really low because I didn't know. Cassandra never told me she talked to Dre like that. I thought she was closer to Will. And Dre's the one who came to me and said, things don't have to be this way and we can flip it. And I told Netta immediately, and I didn't even have to do that. And I told Netta immediately, Dre's trying to flip the vote. She just spoke to me. I told her immediately. So, I tried to give signs. I tried to do all I could do, and I'm still in this position, and I don't think it's fair.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know this. So. But Gary, like I say,
I need you to help me.
I will help you.
To stay here.
I would love to help you stay here. I honestly have.
Dre is more volatile, and she was on Cassandra's side quietly.
Yeah.
More than I ever was.
I think it was just visually, it looked like you were.
Yes, of course, yes.
Okay, well then.
But underground, it was her.
Okay.
And maybe even saying, because she had something to bring to the table, like she has Will.
Absolutely.
Like I had nothing to bring to the table with Cass.
No, absolutely. And maybe we can use that and push forward with it.
But isn't that old news? Like people are going to use that still? Like, I guess because she tried to flip it because that's what Netta wanted, kind of thing. Well, any help that you can give me,
Garrett,
I
will
greatly
help you.
appreciate it.
I will help you. I don't want you to think I'm coming for you.
No, I don't think that.
Like I really don't want you to think that, and I hope you. I
don't.
Okay, and I hope it's mutual because I will help you.
No, I'm not coming after you, Bruno.
Okay.
And I'm looking in your eyes again and telling you.
Okay,
I'm not.
let's get out of the situation.
Yes.
Together.
Yes.
And let's do this, okay? I don't want you to be like sad or anything. I know it's shitty, but I'm being
not
straight
going to
with
be
you.
sad, but I'm definitely going to be